Today's topic is square and square root, where we're going to discuss some more problems on it. See, we've got the question. In a school, a PT teacher wants to arrange 2000 students in the form of rows and columns for PT display. If the number of rows is equal to the number of columns and 64 students could not be accommodated in this arrangement, find the number of rows. So you can see there were 2000 students and the PT teacher wanted to arrange them in proper rows and columns. Now what are rows and columns? These are called columns and these are called rows. Basically, columns are vertical and rows are horizontal. Now we have to arrange the 2000 students in this manner where my rows and columns would be equal. So in order to do it, 64 students could not be accommodated. So firstly, the number of students to be arranged will not be 2000 but it will be 2000 minus 64. So number of students we accommodated equals to, it will be 2000 minus 64. 2000 minus 64, that is 1936. Now because they have to be arranged in equal rows and columns, so let the number of rows be x and columns also be x. So let's take it as, let the number of rows and columns be x. So rows are also x and columns are also x. Therefore, we can write x, that is row, into column. Because the arrangement is in this way, whenever we are arranging things in this manner, so it will be basically the row into column. This is how things are going to be. So that is why we are going to make this way, that is, this is row into column, x into x will become 1936 because 64 students were already omitted. Now we are going to find the square root of 1936 because x into x will be x square is equal to 1936. So therefore x will be square root of 1936. So let's find it out. 1936, you can see 6 is in units place, that is an even number, so it will be divisible by 2 definitely. So 2, we get 968. Again 8 is in units place, so it will also get divisible by 2. We get 484 again with 2 because 4 is in units place, you can see. We get 2 4 2. Again with 2 we get 1 2 1 and 11 square is 1 to 1. So let's arrange it. We have got 4 2's and 2 11's. So we've got 4 2's, 1 2 3 4 and 2 11's. 11 into 11. Now we will make pairs. This is a pair, this is a pair and this is a last pair. So 2 into 2 into 11, that is 4 into 11, 44 will be the number of rows and columns, which means as per my question there will be 44 students standing this way, that is in proper columns, and 44 students standing this way in proper rows and columns. So this is how things will be arranged. Now we'll move to the next question. In a school, the students of class 8 collected 2304 for a picnic. Each student contributed as many rupees as the number of students, which means number of students and the amount contributed both are the same. So we have to find the number of students in the class. So what we are going to do is simply we will take, let the number of students be x. So the number of students is x, and at the same time the amount of money they had contributed is also x. So we are going to write it down. Therefore, no, we can write since number of students equal to contribution by each student. Therefore, we can write that number of students into whatever each person have contributed, the amount to be contributed is equal to the amount that was 2304, the total amount. So x squared becomes 2304. Now we're going to find out x, that is the square root of 2304. We will do it. 2304, we can see it's an even number because there is 4 in the units place, so divide the number by 2, we get 1152. Similarly, we can divide the number by 2 again, we get 576. Again it will be divisible by 2, 288. Again with 2, 144. Again with 2, 72. Again with 2, 36. Again with 2, 18. Again with 2, 9. And finally 9 is square of 3. So that is where it terminates. We'll count the 2's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 2's and 2 3's. So you can see these two make a pair, these two make a pair, these two make a pair, and these two make a pair. So there will be 1 2, another 2, another 2, another 2, and from these two we get a 3. So 1 2 3 4, 4 2's and a 3. 1 2 3 4 and a 3. So 2 into 2 will be 4, into 2 8, into 2 16, and 16 into 3 48. So 48 is the amount contributed by each student and therefore the number of students in the class. I'm going to write the concluding statement. Number of students in the class equal to 48. We're going to solve another question. See, find three positive numbers in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 5, sum of whose square is 950. So first let the numbers be x. First number 2x because 2 next number is 3x and the last number is 5x. 2 is to 3 is to 5, which is written as 2x, 3x and 5x. So sum of the square. So 2x square plus 3x square plus 5x square. Okay. These are all whole squares. Is equal to 950. Because these are all whole square, 2x will be actually 4x because 2 into 2 is 4. Plus 3 into 3 is 9x square. Plus 5 into 5 is 25x square. Is equal to 950. Now we will add all these numbers. We get 4 plus 9 plus 25, that is 38x square is equal to 950. So x square will be 950 divided by 38. Once we divide, we will be getting x square is equal to 25. Therefore, x will be 25 square, which is 5. Now the numbers will be, therefore, the numbers are, first number was 2x. So 2x will be 2 into 5, 10. Next number was 3x, which will be 3 into 5, 15. And the last number was 5x. So 5 into 5, 25. So these are the numbers.